Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning, everyone. You are tuned into Coffee and Donuts with Miss T, and
Lexus.
today is Monday, February 7th, 2022. It is at the top of the hour. It is 6 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Lexus, have you had your coffee this morning?
Yes, I've had my coffee and my donuts.
And over here at Coffee and Donuts, we all know that the early bird catches the worm when
Always.
always. I want to say good morning to everyone that is coming to the building. All 200 of you are here and present and ready to get into this topic. Good morning, MLW Fisher Man. Good morning, Official Jaya. Good morning, Shawanda Williams. Good morning, Diane Beckwith is in the building. How is
Good
everyone doing
morning.
on this cold, treacherous Monday morning? Okay, Lexus
It's
Ice.
Monday.
We're going to go ahead and say a prayer for Ashley Rose Vlog. And you all, please, let's run her playlist while she is recuperating right now. Let's keep her in our prayers. Lexus Ice, let's go ahead and say a prayer for her.
Father God, we thank you for this Monday morning. Lord, we thank you just for another week as we lift our sister Ashley up right now, God. We're asking you right now, God, to heal, God. Meet every need and every supply. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen.
Amen, amen, and amen again. Okay, let's do our announcements. Y'all should know the announcements by heart, but let me go ahead and tell you about them anyway, okay? If you want us to give your channel a shout out, or if you want us to send a happy birthday wish to you or someone you love, or for Valentine's Day, if you want to send a happy Valentine's Day greeting to someone, go on over to Instagram at WTF with the family tables and DM us and let us know. Okay, every Wednesday is viewer's choice. DM us on Instagram or leave the topic in the comment section under this video. Okay, each Friday we will continue to highlight a channel that has 500 subscribers or less every Friday, and we're going to try to get them up to that 500 milestone so we can at least get them a community tab. Okay, that's what I want. That's what my heart desires, to get all channels that support Coffee and Donuts or WTF or Lexus Ice up to that 500 mark milestone. Okay, so our happy mail address is P.O. Box 443, Indianola, Mississippi. That's Indianola, Mississippi 38751. Okay. So on Wednesday is Lexus Ice's birthday. So I'm not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say how old she is. But we are gonna have like a little, we're gonna dedicate that day to her. Her birthday, we're gonna party. We're gonna party. Hey,
Oh,
party.
yes.
Okay, so more like a celebration, celebrating life. So we're going to do that for her on Wednesday. I wish we could play all the music that we wanted, but because we are a monetized channel now, we cannot play music and use that video to be monetized off of. But I'll sing happy birthday to her. You want me to sing happy birthday?
Of course, girl. I know you can sing. I know you
Okay.
can hold it down.
So
I got you.
So we're gonna celebrate her birthday on Wednesday, February 9th for that hour. So yeah, y'all come on back Wednesday. Okay, let me see who is coming to the building. 400 people in the building. Yes, I like that. Good morning, Oh, wait, let me go all the way back up. I don't want to miss anybody. Um, did I say Shawana Williams is in the building? House of X is in the building. Good morning, Leo and Winston.
Good
How are you
morning.
guys doing this morning? Good morning, Prayer Couple Series. Good morning, beautiful kings and queens. Happy Monday. Happy early birthday, Lexus Ice. Much love. Good morning, Coco TTV is in the building. All right, so let's go ahead and tear into this subject. Now, listen, we only gonna be here an hour, okay? The woes of loaning money and co-signing. Now, we all know in our community, people always want you to co-sign for a house. They want you to co-sign for a car, and that can either be good or bad. Okay, so if, at some point in your adult life, you have either borrowed money from someone or you have loaned money from someone. Either or, at some point in your adult life, you have encountered this issue. So today we are going to talk about it, okay? We're going to talk about it. We're going to dig into it and see how this thing plays out. Sometimes the relationship can work out. Loaning money can work. Sometimes you end up in a fist fight. I don't know. But y'all, I want y'all to share y'all experiences with us. So let me go ahead and make sure that the link is fresh and that the link is readily available to everyone. I'm going to go ahead and put the link back in the chat again so that everyone can see it. And as you all know, our panel is always open to everyone. Everyone is welcome. This is a no judgment zone. Everyone is free to have their own opinion. We can agree to disagree, and we can leave it like that and still respect each other. Okay. So who came in the building? Mary's Life Journey is in the building. Errol
Good
is,
morning.
these comments are moving so fast. Errol is Passion is in the building.
Good morning.
Regina Stokes is in the building. Good morning. Good
Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning. Okay, so listen, last night, Lexus Ice want to do a pop-up coffee and donuts. Good
Oh,
morning,
yes.
Annabelle. She wanted to do a pop-up. I'm laying there reminding my own business, catching up on Power, the Power series. Let's do a pop-up coffee and donuts. So we started talking about it was a coffee and donuts after hours. Okay. So it's like 12 o'clock, around 12 o'clock midnight here Central Standard Time. And that topic, we talked about some adult things. It was very tasteful, but we talked about it, okay? And I said I was going to private that video, but I'm going to let it run a little bit. I'm going to let it run a little bit. Okay. Also on last night, I want to thank you again for sending me that. I think it was a super sticker. Thank you so very much. I see Early's Fashion was in the building last night. Annabelle, thank you, Annabelle. I had set my alarm, my reminder to watch you do the Dagwood, and I fell asleep. I had a pounding headache. We did some running around yesterday, and I took the medication and was zonked out. I'm so sorry, Mr. Premier. You know I wouldn't have missed Premier. You are so supportive. Every single challenge that we have done, Annabelle has done it. When I did the collab with More Eats, she did it. She did the nacho. Now she has done the Dagwood. So you know I wouldn't have missed Annabelle's premiere. I was zumped out and tired, and the medicine had me just relaxed. So I am so sorry about that. Okay, Lexus Ice. Okay, let's dig into this topic. Since that was your
Okay.
topic, Love to Travel with Wade is in the building. How are you? Okay, Stephanie's Craft and Creations came into the building. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Okay, Errol's Fashion said, oh, Regina said she's backstage. Okay, Regina, I didn't see you. Come on back. Please host request all of your viewers to me. Please host request all of your viewers to me. Okay, so you want us to drop your link? That's what you're saying? You want us to okay. Love to travel with Waze. Good morning. A foggy day in Miami. Oh wow. I don't like traveling when it's foggy. Annabelle said life happens. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. Thanks for being so understanding. Coco TTV says, Arrows Fast, you can DM the host on IG to discuss your oh, that's right. Coco, come through with the moderation. Come through. Okay, Regina, where you at? Go ahead, Lex, while Regina coming backstage.
Okay, so the topic today, you know, what are the limitations of loaning money and do we co-sign? Now, I'm going to start off by saying that, Alexis has a kind heart. And, Alexis sometimes used to accept sad stories from people.
Mm-hmm.
If you came to me with a sad story and I felt you was just needy, I helped you. But now that I have learned, okay, if someone comes to me and say, I need to borrow some money, I am the type of person that if I have it to give and it will not uh, hurt me if I don't receive it back, I will give it. Now, when I
Right.
give it, honestly, I give it so I don't expect it back. But the person that I'm supposedly loaning it to don't know that, I'm not expecting it back. But if they do give it back to me, good. You can always come to me again to borrow some more. But if you don't give it back to me, even though I wasn't expecting it back, that kind of draws the line. And
Yeah.
so I don't really believe in, just when people say they need to borrow money, because sometimes people don't borrow money on good intentions. They will tell you, hey, I need to borrow this, and I'll get back to you next week. And when next week comes, they go ghost on you.
Yeah.
They forget that they have borrowed money from you. They
Oh, they
won't
don't
answer the
forget.
phone. And I have even been in a situation where they didn't answer their phone, so I called them from somebody else's phone, and they picked directly
Wow.
up and said hello. So then I knew they was ignoring me.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't loan money out. I don't, because people they won't pay you back, and then they'll get mad at you, and they will
Right.
actually start lying.
Yeah, because oh, she said she next day. Okay. You're right. And my dad, well, our dad always have told us, if you cannot afford to give it to that person, don't loan it to them. Always
Exactly.
expect not to get it back. If you loan somebody your last, and if that person has the intent not to even pay you back, I only thing,
Exactly.
look, you tell me, only thing I got is my bill money, and
And
you
you give
loaning
it
your
to
bill money. Somebody bill ain't getting paid.
somebody, they will go ghost on you. They will ignore you. They'll tell people, oh, they lying. I don't owe them no money. And then as far as co-signing, why would I allow my credit to get ruined because you've already ruined your credit? So no, I'm not co-signing for nobody. Lexus social security number and name need to stay for Alexis family. And it can't go to nobody else saying I want to, we don't do that over here. I don't co-sign because I want to expect nobody to co-sign for me.
Let me before I introduce our panel guests, let me say this. I remember I was a
Uh-huh.
young woman, and somebody close to me asked me what was my social security number because they wanted to get a phone put in my name. And I was like, you know what? Why you can't get a phone put in your name? Because you've already ruined your credit, and you think I'm gonna let you ruin mine. I hadn't even got started in life yet. It was a close
Exactly.
relative. It was a close, not an immediate relative, but it was a close relative. Good morning,
Uh-huh.
Brandon. So I'm like, whatever, if you ruin your own credit, wow, what? You think I would let you ruin mine?
Exactly.
You didn't care nothing about your own credit, so I know you don't care nothing
Exactly.
about mine. I know
Mm-hmm.
you don't. So I'm not gonna allow you to ruin my credit. Okay. So now
Exactly.
we have on the panel Regina Stokes. Okay, Regina, you are
Hello, thank you.
talking
How you
to us.
doing, W.T.F? How you doing, Lexus? Thank you
Yes.
Hello.
for
How you
welcoming
doing?
you on the panel.
Good
And the
morning.
thing about that, I want to touch on, you right. People always want to borrow money, but then you have some people that borrow and don't like to pay back and burn their bridges.
Yes,
You have to be very careful with people,
that's
and
right.
you have to be, keep your guard up because even somebody in your family will try to get over on you.
Oh, yes, they
You know,
will. Yes, they
it
will.
confused. Like, you didn't borrow the money, and then the excuse is, well, I have rent to pay. You had to pay it
Yeah,
before. What that got to do with this? You had to pay the rent before. You ain't say you had to pay the rent when you wanted to borrow it.
exactly.
So
Then let's say they'll
I'm
get
just like,
mad. They'll get
right.
mad at you
I'm
when
just,
you
I
ask for
like
your
it.
own money back.
Right. And I don't mind loaning, but sometimes people can get a bit redundant and constantly beg and beg and beg.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like you give, the saying is, you give them a chance, they'll take a mile.
that's right. That's so true.
I don't like Get into that. You know.
Yeah. You know what? We know a situation. We were talking. Did somebody say Ashley Rose came in the building? We were talking the other day. Well, actually, we were trying to get our topics together, and Lexus Ice reminded me of a situation that happened to someone that we know not too many years ago, and we laughed about it. That's really what kind of we had a bunch of topics, and that example is what really sparked us to say, well, this is the topic right here. Lexus Ice, you don't have to call any names, but just tell us about that situation we talked about the other day.
Okay, so this particular person was going to move many, many states away from us. And so what this particular person did was they did not let anyone know that they was moving. So what they did was they went around to different people who they knew that would, loan them money and was like, can I borrow this amount? I pay back next Friday. Can I borrow this amount? And so this person went around to enough people to where they actually got enough money. They borrowed enough money from people to move.
Tell them about the
And
other
so
little part.
I'll let you tell that.
No, you
And
tell
so
it.
I'll let you tell that. And so and so when by the time the next week got there, everybody was like calling, looking for it because people had long,
Big
car
money
note, mortgage note, yeah, trying to feel sorry for the person. And they found out the person had literally moved.
to
And
another
everybody was like,
state.
oh, when I seal. But
Okay,
we ain't seen
also
it
to add to this, not only did the person go around borrowing big bucks from people, y'all know what food coupons are? Do y'all know what food? I'm gonna wait and see what the answer is. Do y'all know what food coupons are?
yet.
Food coupons. Do you know what that is?
You talking about stamps?
Yes, Regina. Food stamp.
They
This
call it
person
access card now.
not only did they go around borrowing big bucks, but they gave somebody their food stamp card, and it was that person's known for getting a lot of those, and they gave the person who owned the business that card and told them what date the coupons was gonna be available and just to use them, and they'll pick the card up when they're done. Okay. In the meantime, they gave the person that card. Yeah, everybody said food stamp. In the meantime, this person changed the canceled that card, got another card. And so keep in mind, nobody knew this person was moving. And so the day that the stamps were supposed to be available, the person went to the store and the card was no good. And the person had already gone. That person was like, oh, when I see her, wait, do anybody know where she is? So that person got big bucks and then gave out a card, had it canceled, and she went ghost. So sometimes people borrow money with the intention not to even pay you back.
Exactly.
Good morning, 14 Gang for Life. Everything, Mike. What's up, Mike? Somebody did say Ashley Rose was in the building. I don't see her on here. Did I miss something? Ashley, if you
Yeah.
are here, good morning, honey. We just pray for you. We hope you're doing so much better. I hope you're doing so much better. Ashley and I email each other back and forth. So I do check on Ashley. I don't see where she came in the building, but somebody said she was here. But Ashley, we love you. We have been praying for you. So here you have on the panel Regina. Regina's telling us about her. Regina, you want to say something again? And the panel is always open for everybody. We're talking about
I
loan
mean, people
and
do stuff
co-sign.
like that. You have situations where somebody might say, "Oh, you know what? You could go ahead and when you go to the store, okay, say for example, because my niece went through that.
Mm-hmm.
Say for example, is she told somebody, okay, they wanted to sell some stamps, and she told them, okay, you could give me 100. You
Yeah.
know doggone well when you go to that market and you get in that line, you should tell that register lady stop at 200.
Right. And
They'll come back and say, I only went over. Ain't no I only. You still have
Mm-mm.
to pay for it. Hey, Mike in the chat.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
can't say I only went over. You only spent somebody's stuff. And
Yeah.
you shouldn't do that because you don't know what they have to do. You don't know if they have kids
Exactly.
and things they have to buy. Maybe they didn't get the things they needed to buy. They were just trying to get an extra a couple of dollars. But yeah,
Yep,
I know
that's
that
true.
my niece went through that, and she was my niece was pissed.
I know she was. Coco, she's not on IG. I told her to get an IG account. I have her email address. That's how I communicate with her. You get to that register and you just tell them whatever, agreement you and that person, have agreed to. Just let them know. Just stop right here. You don't just take it upon yourself, and you should be able to count anyway. If you on a budget, and that's been on a budget when it's illegal anyway. But if somebody told you to get a certain amount, take your calculator with you and add up. There's no taxes involved. So add it up. Take your time and add it up. You should know anyway by guessing. You don't went over. I can see if you go over a few dollars, but you going over big bucks like that. That was your intention to go over. That was your intention. So I just loaning money to people can be bad, and I don't understand. And somebody help me to understand this. Good morning, Cheryl. What's going on? What's going? I'm fine, Cheryl. How are you? Good morning, Southside Company Vlogs. How are you? Good morning, Mahogany's Palace Queen. What's going on? Welcome to Coffee and Donuts. Somebody help me understand this. Why is it that, and I'm being serious, it may be funny, but I am so serious. I really want to understand this. Why, when they come to you and want to borrow money, and let's say it's $100, and I'm going to pay you back on the 6th. Okay, the 6th come and go. I'm not going to call you. You borrow from me, so I'm looking for you to call me. You don't call me on the 6th. The 7th goes by. The 8th goes by. And I'm like, well, dang, let me call and see what's going on. So you call a person, hey, what's up? What you doing? Just small talk. Don't want to say where my money is. So you just small talk. You all right? And well, I was calling, after they want to play crazy, like they don't know why you calling in the first place. Well, I was calling to see, how do you even say, dude, can I come and pick up that package? I mean, that's how you
Say it like
sound.
that.
Can I come? What?
You better be more direct than that. Look,
Let me
you can't play around with people that borrowed your money,
I
and
know
then
it. I
the
know
day they
it.
supposed to pay you, and I'm gonna go out because you putting. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna say you got my money, you owe me. But I shouldn't even have to call you.
Look,
you should call me a day before and say I'm gonna have your money ready.
Yeah, and then let me get up. Let me go to the ATM. You come by and get it. Okay, I didn't have to come by and bring it to you. You came on over here and got it. So I mean, what you upset about? What?
Exactly.
You know, you told me it's already a couple of days. Why you mad?
And you know something? I have been in situations before I learned better. I loaned like big bucks, and the person didn't call me. And they put somebody else up to call me to be like, well, they ain't got it today. And can they just give you half of it now and half of it 2 weeks later? They just don't have it.
Wow.
Okay, number one, I didn't loan money to you. The person I loaned it to need to be woman or man enough to call me and explain to me the situation. And it will. And then another thing is, if you know you don't have $200 today, you may not have it next week. So don't say I'm gonna give it back to you next week. So that's why I just stop doing the money thing. I don't loan money.
Right, you gotta be direct. If you borrow somebody, like we cannot say, things come up at some time, but the certain ones that always got a story. Some of the ones you don't loan to from the get go. But if you got bills and this, I don't want to hear no excuses. You borrowed my money, I shouldn't have to call you. So people like that, you don't give them an opportunity to borrow again, because you get, and then you got the ones that do pay on time, but every time they soon as they pay your money back, they borrowing again.
I got your money, but I still need. That means you not even paying me. Annabelle said I didn't loan you money too far. Somebody must try to make some installments back to you. I remember and y'all keep in mind the panel is open to everyone. Everyone is free to come up on the panel. Hit that link. Hit that link, everybody. Anybody who wants to come up. Mike, you been missing extra. Mama asked about you the other day now. You've been missing. So I just want to let you know that. Listen, I was at work one time, Regina, minding my own business. Somebody called, just been quite a few years ago. Somebody, they paged me to the phone, to the phone. It was a family member, and she was like in distress when she was talking to me. She said, I need I'm moving into another house, and this person moved all the time. She said, I need to borrow, I think it was $250 to get some lights transferred or something. So they let me know if you need $250 to get your lights transferred, you already owe a light bill, and they're not gonna let you transfer lights until their current bill is up to date. So I'm already knowing with $250, you already behind in your light bill. But she was like, I need to borrow $250, to get my lights transferred. I said, well, I don't have it. That's the first thing I said. I didn't even think about it because that person had already borrowed money before and didn't pay back. And that's another thing. You borrow money from me and don't pay me back. I'm cool because I already know I ain't got to be bothered with you no more, borrow no money.
Exactly.
So she was like, I really need, I don't call everybody. She said, I didn't even want to call you. I said, well, you probably shouldn't have. I said, I don't have it. She said, I know you got it. I know you got it, but you scared I ain't gonna pay you back. I'm like, you already owe me some money.
Yeah,
like,
people like that. People like that. My answer to people like that when they say, well, I just want to borrow. You still want to borrow because I ain't giving it to you.
Okay.
You'll burn your bridges and think you gonna come around. You don't want to hear no side stories. People that's direct and say, look, I got a problem. I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna let you know on this day. I'm gonna give you money, and then if they pay your money, you don't have a problem. But don't turn around back to back and say, "Oh, well, she good, she's sweet. I can get money from her." No, I helped you out in that situation. Don't assume every time you gotta come, and then some of them even know when you get paid. They say, "I know she
can keep on with it." Yeah, and this is the same person. This is the same person that it asked me to give a phone in my name for him. This is the same person, and this person here have always. I don't understand how people never come up. You always down on your luck all the time.
No, always
at some point in your life you should be able to come up and do for other people, but you always down. Why you always down? I know everybody have a point maybe in their life where they may need a little help or something. Okay, but your whole life you always down. You always need a hand up all the time. It's something you're doing in your life that's caused you to be down. Always needing to buy all the time.
And you know something? That person was so needy until they would track you down. Even if you was at church, you just making a phone call. Somebody at church begging to come to the phone because they on the phone. If you at work, they looking for you.
If somebody, the usher come get you, you at church. Somebody outside want to see you. Listen, I need $20 a day. I'm like, how you even know I'm at church? Y'all listen, this is the truth, man. This is somebody we know, and this is the truth. Do you hear me?
That's bad. It's like people you don't even want to see come around because you come to borrow some money. You better tell them you ain't got none because they trying to come. You know why they coming down with a sob story and a sad look. No, I don't have none. And when you burn my bridges, I just don't because situation may happen and you don't mind, but certain people you just can't loan to. They get amnesia or they just want to constantly. Sooner the minute they pay you, they want to bargain.
They want to borrow it right back. They want to borrow it right back. Yeah. Mom says everybody know Diane Beckwith is our mother. She says keep your money in your pocket. A family member done me like that. I was ashamed to tell my family she did me like that when I co-signed for them. Honey, you can't co-sign for people. People know you're responsible. They're using your credit. And they have every intention when you co-sign. That's your bill. I mean, I don't even understand that. You know, sometimes you can co-sign for your kids, or you help somebody that's trustworthy. You know, get them a hand. Somebody just starting out, don't have enough credit. You see they're trying to make it. I understand it. You know, but sometimes, I mean, you really taking a chance. You taking a chance when you're loaning money, and you taking a chance when you co-sign, because at the time that person may have every intention to pay you back, but for some reason something may come up where they can't pay you back. So that's what my dad always told us: if you cannot afford to give it to them, do not loan it to them. Keeping up with the Griffins is in the building. Good morning, ladies. It's Joseph from Keeping Up with the Griffins. Hope you all are having a great start to your Monday. Yes, we are. We hope you all are having a great start as well. Thank you for joining Coffee and Donuts. Today we're talking about the woes of loaning money and co-signing. Um, Official James says, I tell people I can't give what I don't have. If it's my sister or mom, I will help, but friends and such, not happening. Okay, then. Annabelle says, there's a reason that some people are in financial trouble, and I'm feeling the amount is not going to help them. They need to learn how to bail their own selves out. That is
Right.
so true. Southside, did I welcome you in? I think I did. I think I
Yeah.
did. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. I don't want to be rude to nobody. Did I welcome everybody in the building? All
Mhm.
1,100 of y'all up in here.
That's
Okay, I
beautiful.
think I did. Huh?
I said that's beautiful. But I have my mother and my aunt. They're not beggars, but well, my aunt is because she like to gamble. She'll call you from the casino. You got $200. Can you send me?
What?
Be like, you ain't gambling. I mean, I actually was with her, and she asked my her daughter. Didn't even know the lady. Cash up this lady $400, and you
Wow.
know, Regina gonna go with it. Get that. I said, my sister husband was like, "What did she run away?" I said, "I can't catch her."
Wow. Ain't that
But they
something?
do. They is too funny. They always when you go out to eat, soon, I'm hungry. You buying me lunch? I be like, y'all act like y'all don't have no money. I don't have no money. They always broke, and I'm the ones that got the money.
Wow. You know, when you brought up the casino, now I have never been a gambler, but I have gone to the casino a few times. And when I first started in long term care year, this was back in 2000. I met this young lady. She was a a gambler. We were about to, well, she may be about 4 years old or whatever, but we was in the same age bracket. And she would love to go to the casino, and we had just got paid off that Friday. And she asked me to go to the casino. And I said, okay, I'll go. So we cashed our paycheck. We were young now. We cashed our paychecks, went to the casino. I'm already got my money balanced out, how much I'm going to spend at the casino, and that's it. But she went to the casino all the time. Her mama, her aunts, they went to the casino all the time. Okay, we get to the casino. Don't you know that this young lady sat there and I said fed her whole check to the machine. She fed her, played her whole entire check, lost her whole check. And every time the machine got hit, it's hot, it's getting ready to hit, it's getting ready to hit, but it never did hit. You know, it never did hit. And then I moved to another machine away from her because I saw she was getting low in money. So I moved. And she came and found me. She said, "Let me borrow $20." I said, "No." I said, "I can't. I'm on a budget. Already got my money counted out. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go." I said, "Well, let me go ahead." I think I had put like $30 in the machine. There was nothing. She was playing big buck. I'm over there playing. Back then, they had like the penny machine and nickel machine. That's what, because I wasn't no gambler. I was just going. She asked me, so I'm
Right.
over there being cheap playing that over there. She over there playing big bucks and lost her whole paycheck and got upset with me because I wasn't lending no money. And I'm like, no, I'm already on
Boy, don't
the
they find you when they lose their money though? I swear
yeah.
I be in the casino with my aunt. I'm trying to hide it. She go tapping on me. I see you winning. You be like, damn, I'm gonna start losing because you came over here.
Yeah, and then she blamed it on this guy. See, it's bad luck when people stand behind you. I don't like nobody standing behind me when I'm playing. That's bad luck for somebody to stand over your shoulder and watch you play. And she was ready to go. I said, well, let me cash my money out. She was mad with me the whole way home. She didn't say a word to me the entire way home because I wouldn't give her that $20.
Say it. Now you know she a
Sad.
gambler.
Yeah, she's
But
a
I'm not gonna
millionaire.
hold you, yo. I gotta be honest. I used to be a bad gambler. Oh,
Really?
I was a yes. I would be just like that. The whole check losing
Oh
in one night.
wow.
Or I would hit big. It would flip side. Would go either way. But when you in a casino, I know one thing. You can't win money, and every time you turn around, somebody give me $20, give me $40, give me $100. You be like, damn. I told my I go by myself now. I
Oh
don't lose
wow.
like that. I have a breaking point. And she was like, "You sure you can't give me no money?" I said, "Nope, I stopped at
Mm-mm.
my limit."
Mm-mm.
Once I did that limit, you not dipping in, and I'm not dipping in it either.
I know
She rolled her eyes.
it. Good morning, Queen Gertrude Eats is in the building. Keeping up with the Griffin says WTF with the family table. We went to the casino in Vegas and said we're only going to spend $100 at the casino. We spent 40 and didn't win nothing. Decided that was for us. I know that's for real because y'all ain't no gambler. You ain't no gambler like that. It just don't do nothing for you. I mean, it really don't. It really does not. I'm like that too. I just can't understand. I never understood. I guess you have to have that fever, Regina. I guess I don't know.
Right, but I
But
like
Nestor
penny
Smith is in
machines too.
the building. Who else came in? Annabelle said, I'm the type to spend every penny in my pocket, so I only take my ID and the amount of cash I'm willing to part with. Okay. I just never been a gambler. I never have been. I just never understood that concept of,
That's
taking a chance. You put money in and there's a chance you may not get it. But I mean,
right.
some people
I'm
say
not
it's
like that no
therapy.
more.
Some people say
I
it's
used to
therapy.
be,
They say
honey,
it's to
crazy.
relax. I'm saying I have never been to one of those places. I need my money.
Right.
They say it's the thrill of the chase. You know what? Here in Mississippi, we have casinos down on the Biloxi coast or whatever, and we have like two here in the Delta area, and it's beautiful down there. I mean, the boats are sitting up in the water, and it's really, especially at night, it's really beautiful down there. And I always told Mom, I said, let's ride down there, and so you can see at least how it looks. She said, I don't even want to ride back. I'm like, okay, but I have gone into them, but I just never been no big gambler, but I do know people that win big. When I tell you they win big for Christmas one year, this lady won $10,000. I mean, 2 days before Christmas, she won 10,000. Went back that
Wow.
February, won 5,000. She win big, but when
Yeah.
she
The
lose,
most I ever
lose
won was
big.
$4,000.
Oh wow.
But I like penny machines. I play Stinking Rich with the skunks. It's like a cartoon thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeping up with the Griffin says, yeah, that definitely wasn't for us. First time, probably last time. Yeah, I just, I just don't I just, everybody have that thing, and some of them say it's, for therapy or whatever, that to each his own. But I do know that it's 6:42. I was trying to listen for Jamie Lee. It sound like I heard her crying. Let me read. Thank you, Regina, for coming up on the panel this morning and sharing your experiences with us. I got to get these announcements read because we're gonna end on time this morning.
You're
I got a
welcome.
long schedule this morning.
Have a blessed one.
You too, hon. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for my super sticker last night. I really
All
appreciate
right, all right.
it. All right. See you, next time. Okay. Lexus Ice, did I lose you? Let me drop that link again. Oh, you backstage. I must have Lexus Ice.
I am here. You kicked me out,
I'm so
but
sorry.
I'm
I'm
back.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see who else came in the building. DJ Vince and I played when we lived in Memphis. $10 free play. Won $8. Oh wow, y'all won some big bucks, no whammies, huh? Oh wow, I'm trying to make sure. Alexis, I hope you help me keep up with these comments so I won't miss anybody. Okay, so let me read these announcements again. If you want to give your channel a shout out, or if you want us to send a happy birthday wish, or for this month, a happy Valentine's greeting to you or someone that you love, go on over there to Instagram at W.T.F with the family tables and send us a DM. Every Wednesday is viewers' choice. DM us on Instagram or leave a topic in the comment section under this video. Each Friday, we will highlight a different YouTube channel. And right now, we're only highlighting those channels that are under 500. So at least we can get them up to that 500 milestone to try to help them out that way. Our happy mail address is P.O. Box 443, Indianola, Mississippi 38751. Come on. Jamie Lynn got out her bed and run it down. Come on, baby. Come on, sugar. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Okay. Lexus Ice, do you have anything that you want to add?
I have really enjoyed the show, and again, you want to loan money, take your own, you know, you can risk it, but just loan money wisely. And if you do
At
have
your
to
own
co-sign
risk.
at your own
No
risk, you
money
may
at your
not get
own
it back.
risk.
You
The
may
Emory,
not get it back.
the Emory Family Entertainment is in the building.
Good morning.
MITV is in the building. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Donuts. This morning we're talking about the woes of loaning money and co-signing for people. Y'all just missed Regina Stokes on the panel. All 1,200 of you that are in the chat right now. The link is that we have about 5 minutes to entertain someone else on the panel. If you want to come up, we have about 5 minutes. Um,
Oh, and I know something else I wanted to add.
Go ahead.
I think I have known like younger people to approach older family members that have good credit and persuade these older family members to co-sign
Oh
for
yeah,
them, knowing that they are not going to pay, knowing that they are literally about to ruin their older family members' credit. And it happens all the time.
yeah, it does. It does, and that's sad. You know, when you can build your own credit, and like I was saying earlier, sometimes you just may need just a little helping hand up, but don't just make it, you borrow money with the intent knowing you're not going to pay back. A lot of people, may be nice about asking about their money, or, may not even worry about it. They'll just say, you just burnt the bridge. I just know you're not going to be able to get any more money from me. But some people, like Jen said, she'll fist fight over her money. She ain't gonna be nice. She just asks for her money. She'll fight for her money. And some people are like that. You can't play with other people's money. You cannot, especially when somebody loan you their money saying, well, this is my bill money. I need it back on the day you say you need it. Now I need it then for you to dodge and don't pay them. And I already told you this is my bill money. So they say you don't care about my situation. I help you, but you say you don't care about me. That's a problem. That's a problem. Um, yeah, everybody, sub to each other. Queen Warren TV, good morning, love. Good morning. Y'all reach out and sub to each other in the chat. That's what we do over here. We grow over here. We help everybody out. So Wonder
You
Week
know
said,
something
Lex
else?
Ice ASMR, you're 21 years old.
I know I'm 21. You know something else came to my mind.
What?
I remember this time a person had loaned someone some money. And
Mm.
so the person I guess, I don't remember. So what the person did was they was like, in order for me to get my money back, I'm going to have to call this person and ask them, can I borrow some money from them? So
What?
the person called them, yes. The
Oh,
person
money?
Yes. So the person called him and was like, I need to borrow so and so, so and so. And they agreed to loan it to them. And so the person was like, good, I got my money back now. I'm not gonna give it back to her because she owed me this. Do you know that person went around saying she owed me money and no, she owed me money and
Wow.
what the person was, just trying to get their money back from the person. And I was like, you should have just explained. Now, you owe me this anyway. So
Right.
now I'm not giving this back to you. But yeah, the person like drug the person's name because she didn't pay them back, but it was her money originally. So that's why you shouldn't get involved with just borrowing money, loaning money. Just don't do it.
Yeah. Sweet Ree is in the
Good
building.
morning, Sweet
Good
Ree.
morning, Sweet Ree. Sweet Ree did the Dagwood Challenge live. She did
Yesterday
it
morning, I
live.
was there. I was there.
I was too. At first, I went. Lex Ice called. She said, Sweet Ree is doing a Dagwood Challenge. She said, I'm trying to hold you down. You need to come on. I said, okay. I'm just
Exactly.
okay. I said, I'm coming. I'm coming. So thank you, Sweet Ree. Thank you so much for helping us celebrate. We really appreciate you. You so sweet. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
yes.
Okay, y'all. It is 6:49. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going back reading the comments. Jamia official Jamie said she was just asking for Ashley Rhodes link so she can run her playlist. Okay. Yeah, y'all, let's run Ashley Rhodes playlist. Good morning, Kara the Girl Miniature Mukbang. Good morning. Kara the Miniature Girl Mukbang is in the building.
Good
Okay.
morning.
So we're gonna go ahead. As I said, the Dagwood was fun to make. Yeah, it was, and it's actually a good sandwich. It really is. It's just like and Carol, the girl mentioned up, and she made one over the weekend.
Yes, and she
Made
added
her
a
a
Chick-fil-A
miniature.
sauce.
She made her
Yeah, I like, yes,
a
yes.
miniature mukbang. I mean, a miniature
Hmm.
Dagwood using
Yeah.
chicken. And everybody that is doing the Dagwood, if y'all check my community tab, I am sharing you all out. So look for it over there. And if you look at my playlist, I've made a playlist of everybody that's doing it. Also, I had made a playlist of all my other challenges, but I had them private. But I've made them public over the weekend. So if you want to go check out the other challenges, I've made them public, so they're on my playlist as well. Okay. So it is 6:50. I'm going to go ahead and read our thought for no our little black known history fact. Oh, and y'all know this month, the entire month of February, we are celebrating Black History Month every day. And I also challenge everybody from all communities to recite or read the Still I Rise poem by Dr. Maya Angelou. So if you have minutes, it only takes maybe about 3 minutes to read. So if you have some time and want to upload that, please feel free to do so. Just tag me so I can share it on my community tab. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our little black known history fact. A black NASA scientist named Lonnie Johnson invented the super soaker. Did y'all know that? He invented the super soaker by accident while working on a jet pump project. He spent his childhood tinkering with objects, including his sister's dolls. After earning a scholarship to attend Tuskegee University, he found a job in Nassau and then invented an iconic water gun while puzzling over a different project in the 1980s. Did y'all know that? The super
I did not
was
know
invented
that.
by accident.
Wow.
You all can do further research on that. His name is Lonnie Johnson, and this was in the late 1980s when he worked at NASA, and he invented it by accident working on another project.
Well, let me ask you this: do
Hmm.
kids still play with super soakers?
I think it's different versions of super soakers. I really don't know. Children into electronics and driving cars and shooting guns now.
Because back in the day, that was the barbecue. At the barbecue, that
Yeah.
was the going thing. The super soaker.
You know what? I used to get upset. Barbecue, a family function, then they break out all these water guns and wet you. Oh, I hated that. You
Me
know,
too. I didn't like it.
I didn't like that. And I would tell them, look, I'm not playing. Y'all go over there with the water guns, and they fun to keep
I know
shooting
you're
with. You
right.
sitting there soaking wet. You still got all day to go, and you sitting there soaking wet. I didn't
And
like.
don't let you, and something, don't let you really got your hair done for the cookout or for the family reunion. If somebody comes along and finna wet you up, no, that's an
No,
argument.
they thought that was fun. I didn't like that.
That ain't funny at all.
Mm-mm.
No, not at all.
Spirit said, I did not know that I'm loving this because I'm learning so much. Yeah, we all learning. Queen Warren TV said I'm going to research it. I saw, who was that? Okay, the Family Entertainment 7 says her son had to research him. Okay, then. Yeah, Annabelle said she didn't know it. Official James said she didn't know it. Yeah, y'all. So just do a little research. You know, you always do your own research. Make sure your facts are accurate before you spread them out on these YouTube airways. Okay, our thought for the day is Queen Warren TV said they used to be lighting up people with them water guns. Okay, our thought for the day is if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it would always be one day away from you. And that's true. People always saying what they gonna be one day, or what they gonna have one day. When is one day? They're just like saying, "I do it tomorrow. I do it tomorrow." When
And
does
tomorrow
tomorrow
will
ever
come.
come?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So thank you all for joining Coffee and Donuts this morning. We are here Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock a.m. to 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget on Wednesdays is viewer choice topic. Go on over to Instagram and send us a topic. And like we always say, be ready to come up on a panel on Wednesday and defend your topic.
Of
Don't
course.
have us up here going back and forth and fist fight through the comments and you in the bushes and you the one gave us the topic. Come out the bushes and help us fist fight up here over this ruckus you started. Okay? Uh, we appreciate everyone for coming up. Emory family said tomorrow is a promise. That's true. Start today. Start
Exactly.
today to let today be the first day of the rest of your life. Whatever
Of
you
course.
thought you want. Oh, that's another thought for today. Start today. Let today be the first day of the rest of your life. And that's true. Whatever happened yesterday, or it's gone. Yesterday is gone. It's not coming back. So start fresh today. You know, do it today. Stop putting it off. Do it today. Thank you again for always tuning in. Thank you for giving us your time in the morning. I know everybody's busy going to work, getting dressed for work, trying to cook breakfast, or trying to get the kids off to school, or you're already at work and you're tuning in. Y'all know we're basing this video as like a radio broadcast. That's why you only see avatars. And I always have said that we're basing it off of the Tom Joyner Morning Show, because when I was on my way to work driving like those 45 minutes, that's what I would listen to every morning. Every morning, that's what I listen to on my way to work. So we thought it would be a cool idea to base the radio show. I mean the YouTube channel Coffee and Donuts off a radio show. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
what it is. That's what
And
it's
you know
going to
something?
be.
Sometimes there just may be pop up after hour coffee and donuts. I really enjoyed that this morning, late last night. Really, really enjoyed it.
Okay. Annabelle, what you talking about? Annabelle said, if you put bread dough in a tumbler dryer, will it make bread?
I don't know.
Leave it up to Annabelle.
I don't know.
Green Warren TV says she'll be back for sure. Thank you, darling. So we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I guess Annabelle will answer that for us tomorrow. Look, that's her joke for the day, I guess. But that was funny. We'll see you all back tomorrow. Remember, our panel is always open to everyone. It's no judgment free zone. Everyone is free to express themselves. We love everybody over here. We don't have any enemies over here. You know, we
Oh
just
yeah.
love people, period. You know. So that's it. Until tomorrow, everybody be blessed, be safe, and like I always say, spread some positivity throughout these YouTube streets. We'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time. Be blessed.